John said, so this is what it's about. Listen, if you don't know God, he always looks like he's using you. And we say, God, use me. But when you really die, what he's doing is that he's exalting you beyond your wildest imagination. If you don't know the ways of God, you will think God is a wicked God. So all I do is just to continue to serve you. Your wish is my command. Am I that stupid? And God says, it's your choice. I don't force you, but then your possibilities will show your limitation. There are men in this kingdom that will not need to pray for God to answer. Their sacrifice prays all the time. Even while they are sleeping, their altar is praying. There are men who God has vowed a vow upon because of something, some sacrifices that they have done, and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. There are men who God has vowed that he will never pass through a land and ignore them in their lifetime. This is the place of power, my brothers and my sisters. This is the place where the lifting of your voice is like the evening sacrifice. The heavens will prove to men that God is there. That when you show up in a place, it's not by jamboree, I am a this, no. If it's not there, it's not there. It's as simple as that. And while all that is happening, you stand in awe and say, God, so this is what you can do. And God says, you've not seen anything yet. And while men are praising you, you turn back and say, Lord, this is to you. He says, you are doing this to me. You now have a chance to shine, and you are saying, Lord, I take my will afresh and I hand over to you. He says, you just pass through a door, get set for another lifting. This revival thing we cry about is not just prayer and fasting. True revival is an initiation into death, period. If death does not happen, a revival did not happen. If conferences happen and you do not die, whatever happens, if it does not lead to death, I am telling you, a revival did not happen. That's why we keep doing revivals every year, and at a point it will become like a ritual. This year's revival, will you come? You say, yes, I will come. And after the revival, on the last day, all that people are doing is sharing the grace and run to get a can go.
Thank you for watching
Revival
Christian House channel.
Is when you die. The world will come and feed off your death, but your death will give them life. Paul said, so then death works in us. Death, preachers, hear me, hear me. It is death in you that gives life to those who come. You are not just going to stretch your hands on someone and say, be blessed, and then he's like, God is not stupid. Please, let's respect God. He's not stupid. Until that death happens and the opening of your mouth, principalities and powers will know. This is how you will be a blessing. Our time is gone, but we are going to pray. I don't know if this is an exhortation tonight.